warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. I'm Alia Safri. Thank you for watching Industrial Guidance video. Today, we are going to discuss about big data or data analytics. So, if you guys want to know more about data analytics, enjoy this video. Alright, to discuss about today's topic, which I think is very important and quite interesting for the students out there to know, we brought to you Mr. Chuang Boon Hua, FUSIONEX Director of Business Development. Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Great, thank you. Thank you so much for being with us today in our industrial guidance video. Alright, sir, before we go further, could you please tell us a bit about yourself and also some background of your company?
Okay. As you know, I'm Chuang Boon Hua, and I've been in this IT industry since 30 years ago after I learned my programming. So I've involved from the very basic of ERP and then down to supply chain and then even to travel online and then now come to big data and especially in machine learning and AI. So this is what I've been through for the 30 years in the IT industry and particularly very much in programming.
I see,
Yeah.
That's quite long for 30 years, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright, thank you, sir. But before we go further, we have known that there are a lot of big data companies such as Bill Gates and also Jack Dorsey. So do you inspired by them, or can you maybe share why we should learn programming?
Basically, just introduction for what is FUSIONEX, and FUSIONEX is the largest data technologies company in Malaysia, and of course we emphasize very much in big data. And from what we have gone through, the market trend of growing in IT, so big data is the thing that in market that people is following up, especially in the data science. So we are inspired by a lot of progress, especially what you can see in Facebook, and you can see in also of course from Microsoft the growing of usage, and also you can see a lot of industry now is practically in big data. So when we look at the programming and how actually it impact, and programming is basically a language and how you communicate within machine and human. So it's very interesting that you can play a part to communicate with the machine, and also in between when you learn programming, you can help a lot of end user to achieve what they want to do. So especially to bring in their innovative idea, to make it in, to crystallize and to make it workable in their business place. So this is where we look at the benefit of programming. And of course, come to the student now, what people is worrying about how to get a good job in future. So in the era of now, IR 4.0, we look at the increase of the demand of IT, and especially for programming is continuing. So that tells you that by learning programming, that gives you a good job in your future. So this is something what the market really looking at.
And that is some of the benefits why we should learn programming. Alright, sir, we know that programming is important for learning, to innovate and to create eco-friendly solution for global problems, and we cannot deny that programming is important in our daily life to enhance and increase the power of computers and internet. So can you give us some examples, the use of the programming related to the area that I've mentioned before?
Okay, in fact, we can just look at the very common usage of, let's say, on Facebook. So Facebook is the largest media company where they have actually no content, and also same goes to you look at Uber, so which is the largest taxi company but with no vehicle, and same goes to Airbnb, and this is also another largest rental platform with no property. So this is the power of programming that actually makes all this possible to solve and either to provide an improvement into the global eco-friendly solution. So same goes to in FUSIONEX. So we also develop a lot of product and solution. For example, we have a very innovative palm oil solution, increase the production and by using AI. So those are also the things that impact into our daily life. And also we have a hotel booking system which actually allows you to book more than hotel and goes down to even other travel product combination. You go to B2B and B2C. So those are the innovation that actually impact into the daily life and as well as in business.
Some people have this kind of feel that it is very hard and it's also difficult to learn programming. Can you share with us some of the challenges that you have encountered while you learn in programming?
Okay.